Yes, good morning, students. Welcome back. We'll continue with the topic linear equation in two variables. We had started with practice set 1.2 and we had completed already two questions in that. Now we'll move to third question. To draw the graph of or solve the following simultaneous equation graphically. The equation is x plus y equals to 0. Now, as I've already stated, what we want here is we want either x or y on the same side. Okay. So what we'll do here is we'll change position of y to the other side. Understood? So when y goes to other side, the equation is rewritten as x equals to minus 1. Now you will prepare the table. Now always remember when you're going to solve the graphical questions, when you're going to solve the graphical questions, this table is very important. You have to prepare this table. If your table is correct, your graph is going to be correct. Understood? So you have to be very careful when you're going to put in the values. Now here, you have changed position of y, so that means you're going to assume values of y. You're going to assume values of y. So now suppose if in place of y I'm going to put 0, I'm going to put 1, and I'm going to put 2. Understood? Here what I'm going to do is in value in place of y, I'm going to substitute 0, 1 and 2. Very simple values. Understood? Now when I'm going to substitute y as 0, understood? When I'm going to substitute y as 0, now x equals to minus 0. Now you know 0 does not have any sign. Understood? It is only 0. Understood? Not positive nor negative. Next is you're going to substitute y as 1. This negative sign will come as it is. So x equals to minus 1. Check in place of y I have put 1. And this negative sign which is there already from the equation is going to carry as it is down. Understood? So when value of y is 1, understood, value of x is minus 1. Similarly, when value of y is 2, x is minus 2. Is this clear? So in this way, we've got all the values in the table. Understood? The first coordinates are 0, 0, second minus 1, comma 1, and third minus 2, comma 2. Now we'll solve the second equation. We are going to solve the second equation. Check. Second equation is 2x minus y equals to 9. So here what we're going to do is we'll change position of y because y has got coefficient 1 and value is negative. So we'll change position of y. So y will remain on the other side and x with the constant will come in the other side. Is this clear till here? So value of y equals to 2x minus 9. So what is value of y? Value of y is 2x minus 9. Is this clear till here? Now what you're going to do is you're going to prepare the table. After this, you have to prepare the table. Check, you're going to prepare the table. Now here, you're going to substitute in place of x 0, 1 and 2. Now remember y equals to 2. In place of x, understand, in place of x you're going to put 0 and minus 9. Understood? So what it is? 2 into 0 minus 9. So that is equals to minus 9. Understood till here? Now next, when x is 1. So when x is 1, y equals to check 2. In place of x, you're going to put 1. Is this clear? Minus 9. So that is 2 minus 9. And that equals to minus 7. That equals to minus 7. So next, when you substitute x as 2, so y equals to 2 into 2 minus 9. So 2 into 2 is 4 minus 9. That equals to minus 5. Understood? So when x is 2, y is minus 5. Is this clear to all the students? Any difficulty in understanding this? You've got the coordinates of the second equation: 0 minus 9, 1 minus 7, 2 minus 5. You have to plot this on the graph people. You have to plot this on the graph people. So for that, what you have to do is you have to draw the x-axis and the y-axis. Now here, first set of point 0, 0. So that is going to lie here on the origin 0, 0. The next set of point minus 1, 1. Your x is minus 1. So you'll move towards the left side. Okay, negative side of the x-axis minus 1, and you'll move up to positive 1. Understood? And here you'll get the point, understood, minus 1, 1. Here you'll get the point minus 1, 1. Now for the third set of point, minus 2, 2. So minus 2 will move towards the negative x-axis and 2 towards positive y-axis. Check. Here you are going to get minus 2, 2. Now you've got all the 3 points plotted on the paper. You're going to join them with a straight line. You're going to join them with the straight line. This way. You join them with the straight line. Now, on the top of the line, we're going to write the equation x plus y equals to 0. So you should know which line represents which equation. So for that, on top of the line, you write the equation x plus y equals to 0. Now, your first graph of the equation is complete. So what you will do is you will move towards the second equation, the plotting of the graph of the second. The set of points 0, minus 9. Now check here, x is 0. Your x is 0. So that means the point 0, minus 9 is going to lie on the y-axis. Understood? So as the point is negative, that point will lie on y-axis negative side, that is minus 9. Understood? After that, second set of point 1, minus 7. So positive 1 will move towards the right, and negative 7 will come downwards. Negative numbers downwards. Understood? On the y-axis. So here you will get the second point 1, minus 7. Next 2, minus 5. 2, minus 5. Again you will move 2 places right. and 5 places down because it is negative, na? So 5 places down. Here you will get the third point, 2 comma minus 5. You've got again all the points plotted. You're going to join them with the straight line. You're going to join them with the straight line. Understood? Now once you join them, you'll come to know that the two lines, they intersect at the point. Understood? These two lines, they intersect at a point. That point actually is the solution set. That point is actually the solution set. Now check the points, the lines, they meet at points 3 comma minus 3. So the answer of the two equation is 3 comma minus 3. If you want to recheck, check x equals to 3 and y equals to minus 3. If you want to cross verify whether the given answer is correct, understand, whether you want to verify whether the given set of points are the solution, what you have to do is you have to simply substitute. So in place of x, you'll substitute 3. Check 3, middle sign is plus, plus. Now in place of y, you'll put minus 3 plus minus 3 is what? 0. So that means LHS equals to RHS. That means 3 comma minus 3 is the solution of the equation x plus y equals to 0 and 2x minus y equals to 9. And most important thing here, you have to show the scale. You have to show the scale. On both axes, 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. You have got marks for showing the scale, writing the scale. You have got half mark. Understand? When check, this is very important. When you get 40 on 40, an examiner tries to reduce your marks. Okay, he checks all these minute things, whether you have shown the scale, you have written x-axis, y-axis. Understand? He's going to check all these things. So it's better you write this. Is this clear to all the students? Hope there are no doubts in this question. We'll move ahead to the next question. The equation is 3x minus y equals to 2. Again, here what you're going to do is you're going to change position of y. You're going to change position of y. So minus y will come to the other side. So y equals to 3x minus 2. What do we get? Y equals to 3x minus 2. Now we'll prepare the table for this. You're going to prepare the table for this. So in place of x, you're going to substitute the values. Check. I've taken 0, 1, and 2. You can take any value which you like. It's not compulsory that you have to take 0, 1, and 2. You can take any value which you like. I find this value is easy for calculation. So I substitute 0, 1, and 2. Understand? You can substitute 0, 1, and minus 1, 0, 1, 5, 0, 1, 10, whatever values you like. Understand? It is not compulsory that it should be 0, 1, and 2. Now we'll move ahead. So when I want to substitute x as 0. So y equals to 3 into 0 minus 2. So what is 3 into 0? 0 minus 2. So your answer is minus 2. 2. What is the answer? Minus 2. So when x is 0, y is minus 2. Now, when you substitute x as 1, 3 into 1 minus 2. So what is 3 into 1? What is 3 into 1? It is 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 is what? 1. So when you substitute x as 1, value of y is equals to 1. Now next is when you substitute x as 2. What is the value of y? Into 2 minus 2. 3 into 2 is 6 minus 2, that is equals to 4. So when you substitute x as 2, y is this clear? So that means you've got all the 3 set of points which are required to plot the graph of the first equation. The points are 0, minus 2, 1, 1, and 2, 4. Now we'll move ahead to the second equation. Our second equation is 2x minus y equals to 3. So again here what you are going to do is going to change position of minus y. So what you will get? Y equals to 2x minus 3. That's what you're going to get, y equals to 2x minus 3. Now you're going to plot all these values. Sorry, you're going to substitute in place of x 0, 1, 2, and you're going to prepare the table. Now here, when you substitute x as 0, so check 2 into 0. 2 into 0 minus 3. So what is 2 into 0? 0 minus 3. So that is equals to minus. So when x is 0, y equals to minus 3. Now when you substitute x as 1, 2 into 1 minus 3. So what is 2 into 1? It's 2 minus 3. That is equals to minus 1. So when x is 1, value of y is what? Minus 1. Now we will substitute x as 2. You get that as 2 into 2 minus 3. It's 2 into 2 minus 3. So 2 into 2 minus 3, that is 4 minus 3. So what is 4 minus 3? 4 minus 3 is 1. So when value of x is 2, value of y is 1. So the set of points for the second equation which you require. Okay. So they are 0, minus 3, 1, minus 1, and 2, 1. So that means both the tables are completed. Now you move ahead for plotting the graph. In order to plot the graph, what do you require? What do you require? You require x-axis and y axis. You are going to plot x axis and y axis. Now plotting x axis and y axis. Okay, you have to plot the given set of points. Now the first point minus 2. It is going to lie on the negative y axis. Next is 1 comma 1. Check. So you move towards the right positive x axis and up positive y axis. Here you will get the point 1 comma 1. Now next set of points 2 comma 4. So towards positive 2 on the x axis and 4 places up towards positive 4 on the y axis. Understood? So you've got the three set of points. You have to just join them with a straight line. You want to join them with the straight line. Straight line. After that, what you have to do is on the top of the line, write the equation. 3x minus y equals to 2. The equation is written in order to remember that this line represents the particular equation. Now after that, we'll go for the second set of points. Okay, 0 comma minus 3. So where will 0 comma minus 3 lie? It is going to lie on the negative y axis. So it is going to lie on the negative y. After that, it's 1 comma minus 1. So you'll move towards right positive 1, and from there you'll move down negative 1. So here you'll get your point 1 comma minus 1. Third set of point 2 comma 1. So you'll move 2 places towards positive x and 1 place up towards positive. Here you get the third set of point. Understood? So you've got the three set of points. Now what you have to do is you have to just join them with the straight line. You want to join them with the straight line. Understood? And again, what you have to do is on top of the line, what you're going to do? You're going to write the equation. 2x minus y equals to 3. Now, these two lines, they intersect at a point. This point is called the point of intersection of the two lines, and that is minus 1 comma minus 5. Now this is actually the solution of the particular two equations. Okay, it is the solution set of the particular two equations. If you want to verify your answers, you substitute value of x and y in this equation and check whether LHS equals to RHS. You want to check just whether LHS is equals to RHS. You can just simply do that. Understood? Check what is value of x. X is minus 1. So here in place of x, you'll put minus 1. Okay. So check 3 into minus 1 minus. Now what is value of y? Y is minus 5. So minus of minus 5. So what happens here is minus and minus is going to become plus. Check two negative signs when they come close to each other, they become plus. And 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. So you get that as minus 3 plus 5. So what is minus 3 plus 5? 2. So LHS equals to RHS. Therefore, what happens? Minus 1 and minus 5. They are the solution of the two equations. Is this clear? Any difficulty in understanding this? Should we move ahead to the next question or stuck at the end? To check, the equation here is 3x minus 4y equals to minus 7. So now here, check x and y. Got their coefficients other than 1. X has got coefficient 3 and y got coefficient 4. Understood? The values are other than 1. So what you will do is, I basically prefer that the value which is less, we'll keep it on the same side. And the greater value we shift it to the other side. So here what we do is we change position of minus 4y. We change position of minus 4y. So what happens here is you'll get that as 3x equals to check, minus 4y when it comes to the other side becomes plus. Understood? And minus 7 will come as it is. So the equation is rewritten as 3x equals to 4y minus 7. But here you require only value of x. 3x. What you will do? You shift 3 to the other side. Okay. So value of x equals to 4y minus 7 upon value of x is 4y minus 7 upon 3. Is this clear? Now, when you're going to substitute in place of y, okay, you're going to substitute any value in place of y, you have to be very careful that the numerator which you will get after substitution should be multiple of 3. Otherwise, you'll get a fraction number and that would go difficult for you to plot. Understand? Check, you start preparing the table here. Now here, check, in place of y, the first value which I'm going to substitute here is 1. Now check, why didn't I substitute 0? I'll tell you that also. Why didn't I substitute 0? Check, if I substitute in place of y, 0, my equation would be 4 into 0 minus 7 upon 2. So 4 into 0 is 0 minus 7 upon 3. That would be minus 7 upon 3. Now this fraction number, this fractional number, it becomes difficult for us to plot. This fractional number becomes difficult for us to plot on the graph table. So what you have to do is, when you're going to substitute, check, I'm again repeating the statement, when actually you're going to substitute in value, you have to substitute it in such a way that your numerator denominator. Your numerator should be multiple of the denominator so that you get your answer as a whole number. Understood till here? So now the first value which I'm going to substitute here is 1. So check, 4 into 1 minus 7 upon 3. So what is 4 into 1? 4 into 1 is 4 minus 7 upon 3. So what is 4 minus 7? 4 minus 7 is minus 3 and by that is 3. Now check, you can easily cancel 3 and minus 3. Understand? Your 3 and minus 3 will get left out with minus 1. So when you substitute y as 1, understand this, the value of x is what? Minus 1. Is this clear till here? Now the second value which we are going to substitute, the second value which we are going to substitute, it is 4. Second value which we are going to substitute is 4. So check, 4 into 4 minus 7 upon 3. So 4 into 4 is 16 minus 7 upon. So 16 minus 7. 16 minus 7 is what? 9. 9 upon 3 is 3. So when you substitute y as 4, value of x is this clear? Clear? Now we'll substitute next value y as 7. So 4 into 7 minus 7 1. So 4 into 7. What is 4 into 7? 4 into 7 is 28 minus 7 upon 3. So 28 minus 7 is 21 upon 3. So that is equals to what? 7. So when you're going to substitute y as 7, value of x is also 7. Understood this? This was a bit lengthy. Okay. It was a bit lengthy, but it's easy to solve. Understand? You have to understand the basic things. Which value you have to substitute? What should be the numerator? Okay, your numerator should be what? It should be the multiple of the denominator. All these things you have to be very careful. Now we'll move to the second equation. We'll solve the doubt when we'll complete the last question of this. Okay. At the end, last 10 minutes, we'll solve all the doubts, students. Don't worry. Now next, 5x minus 2y equals to 0. The equation 5x minus 2y equals to 0. So here, what you will do is, you will change position of minus 2. Okay, your y is negative, so you will change position of minus 2. So what happens here is, your y will be 2y equals to 5x. 2y equals to. Okay, you want y on the same side. You change position of 2. So value of y equals to 5 upon 2. What is value of y? Y equals to 5 upon 2 x. Now you prepare the table. Now here, check the preparation of the table is very simple. Now here, you don't have any constant term here. Understand? You don't have any constant term here. So whatever you're going to substitute in place of x, whatever value you're going to substitute in place of x, that value will be multiple of 2. That value is going to be multiple of 2. Is this clear? So check here. Here y equals to 5. So here I've taken 0. Okay. 0. 5 into 0 upon 2. You know, any number multiplied with 0 is 0. And 0 divided by any number again is 0. When you substitute x as 0, your y is 0. Now next, when you substitute x as 2, so y equals to 5 into 2 upon 2. And multiple of 2. I'm telling you, multiple of 2. Understand? So 2 and 2. Just cancel. The value of y is what? Value of y equals to 5. Value of y equals to 5. Check. The next is 2. Y is 5. The next. Substitute in place of x minus 2. Simple. Here you can substitute 4 also. If you don't like the negative numbers and if you want the positive numbers, okay, you can substitute here 2 also, or sorry, 4 also in place of. So yeah, I've substituted -2. -2 upon 2. So you can cancel this 2 and -2. You'll be left out with -1. Understand? So 5 into -1 is -1. So check when x is -2, y is -5. Is this clear to all the students? Clear? Table for both the equations. Now after this, what you have to do is you have to draw the x-axis, y-axis, and plot the points. Now we are check. First set of point 1 comma sorry -1 comma 1. So we'll move towards negative x-axis and on the left side, and you'll move 1 place up towards the positive y-axis. So here will be your first set of point -1 comma 1. The next set of point 3 comma 4. So you'll move 3 places right. You'll move 3 places right on the x and 4 places up on the y. Here will be your second set of points 3 comma 4. After that 7 comma 7. Understand? 7 places on the positive x-axis and 7 places up on the positive y-axis. Here will be a third set of points. Understood? You've got all the 3 set of points. Now what you're going to do is you're going to join them with a straight line. You're going to join them with the straight line. Join them with the straight line. Understood? And on top of that line, what you're going to do is you're going to write the equation. 3x minus 4y equals to minus. After that, what you're going to do is you'll move towards the second equation 0 comma 0. What you'll do is you just start plotting this 0 0 line origin 0 0. Next is 2 comma 5. So positive 2 and positive y. We move up. So this 2 comma 5. Next is minus 2 comma minus 5. So what you will do is you will move towards negative x-axis and minus 2 and down negative y-axis minus 5. Understood? So here will be a third set of points. So you've got all the 3 points with you. You're going to simply join them with a straight line. You're going to simply join them with a straight line. Understood? Now here they're going to intersect at one particular point. They will intersect at one particular point. Check. Positive x, and here this point is between 2 and 3. So that is 2.5. Understood? On the graph paper you can get it. You see. So the solution set for this equation, the point of the intersection of the two lines is 1 comma 2.5. This is clear. You can check, you can substitute this values of x and y to check whether left hand side is equal to right hand side if you want to cross verify. Is this clear? Now we'll move towards the next question. Check 2x minus 3y equals to 4. So again what you'll do is you'll change position of 3y. Understood? So it's minus 3y. When it comes to the other side, it's going to become plus. So you'll get 2x equals to 3y plus 4. So what is value of x? To 3y plus 4 upon 2. So we change position of 2 to the other side. So what you'll get? You get value of x as 3y plus 4 upon 2. Now we'll start preparing the table. Check. We're going to substitute in place of y 0, 2 and minus 2. Check again the same thing. I repeat, you have to get the values in such a way that your numerator now will be multiple of 2. Understood? Your numerator will be multiple of 2. Now the first value, we're going to substitute y as 0. Check. That is 3 into 0 plus 4 upon 2. So 3 into 0 is 0 plus 4 upon 2. So that is 4 upon 2. That is equals to. Understood? That equals to. So when value of x is. Next is when value of y is 2. It's 3 into 2 plus 4 divided by 3 into 2 is 6 plus 4 divided by 2 upon 2, that is equals to. So when you substitute y as 2, your x is 5. Next is when you want to substitute y as minus 2. 3 into minus 2 plus divided by, so that is minus 6 plus 4 upon 2. So that is minus 2 upon 2. That equals to what? Minus. So the third set of point is what? Minus 1 comma minus 2. So all the values in the first table is done. We will move to the second equation. We will move to the second equation. Check. 3y minus x equals to 4. Now here simply what you're going to do is you're going to change position of minus x to the other side. So x equals to 3y minus. Check. Minus x will come to the other side and 4 will move to the other side. Understood? So x equals to 3y minus 4. So now this table, I'm not going to explain. You will just get this. Okay. This is clear. You have to check. I've substituted y as 0, 1, 2. The values of x, corresponding values of x, minus 4, minus 1, 2. Okay, so the set of points which are going to get minus 4, 0, minus 1, 1, 2, comma 2. Now this as homework, I'm going to share the graph of this. Okay, but you're going to complete this as homework. I'm not going to explain this. Okay, I'm not going to explain this. You can remove the screenshot of this. Remove the screenshot of complete this as homework. Is this clear to all the students? Is this clear to all the students? Hope all the students have removed the screenshot of this. Okay. Now, you all can ask me your doubts. You all can ask me your doubts. Whatever doubts you have, okay, you all can ask me. So that will clear all your doubts here. You can raise your hands. Okay. Yes, Sania Sheikh beta. Yes, beta, unmute. Om Narayan. You got doubt, beta. You can unmute and ask. Yes, the students who have raised their hands. Check
सर
unmute.
नंबर 2 आप इससे रिपीट कर दो.
Question number 2. Okay, beta, no issues. Any doubts? I'll repeat question number 2, beta. Just a minute. Yes. Any more
Hello,
doubts?
sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, beta.
Sir, that question number 6, second one table, that equation will again explain how that come. X is equal to 3y minus 4.
Okay, I'll explain that. But see, I'm not going to explain you the complete table. I'll just tell you the rearrangement of the equation. You have to do that question as homework, beta. Okay? Okay, check. Now you had doubt in the question number 6. Rearrangement of the equation. See what happens here, beta? X will go to the other side. Okay, so when minus x goes to the other side, it becomes positive x. Okay, now you want only one variable on the other side. The other variable with the constant will remain on the other side. So what you will do is, we'll shift x to the other side. X to the other side. It's very important to shift 4 to the other side. So understand, check, your equation would be x equals to 3y minus 4. Here it is plus 4. So when plus 4 goes to the other side, becomes what? Minus 4. So x equals to 3y minus 4. Now here check. You can easily substitute y as 0, 1 and 2. Now you have to cross check these values. Okay, I'm not going to explain where did these values come. Okay, this question is your homework question. You can remove the screenshot if you want for this. Okay, and you have to complete this question as homework. Now there was one more doubt here. In this, is this in question number 3
2
or question number 4? Because today we started with question number 3. 1 and 2 we had done it in the last lecture, last Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, any more doubts, students? You all can unmute yourselves because I've. Yes, students, you all can unmute and ask. Students, you all can unmute and ask. Yes. So we'll stop the lecture here for today. Okay. Hope everybody have understood the lecture. All to complete the homework and show it to your respective school teacher. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yes, sir. Wind up the lecture.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hello, Yogesh, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning. Share your PPT.